So we are back to exposing the idiot Rob Christian. He clearly manipulated what I said here. Ar-Rahman, he clearly manipulated. I said, if you write the word Ar-Rahman referring to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the true Rahman, then you place the small alif, the alif al-khanjiriyya. This is what I said. I did not say that every single word in the Quran that has the alif al-khanjiriyya is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I never said that. And clearly I will show you in the video. Let's just watch Rob Christian's stupid arguments. Let me just raise the volume. Okay. Let's start.
Listen carefully to what he said, because we wanted to confirm it. That he said that the dagger shalif is only for Allah. And we already proved him wrong and spanked him and barbecued him.
When it's referred to another person who's a false god who calls himself Ar-Rahman, like Musaylama al-Kadhab, and we'll get into it, then it will be written with, because they used to call him Rahman al-Yamama, so it will be written with an alif. It will not be written for this. So this Ar-Rahman is only written like this, referring to the true Rahman, meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yes, scratch your nose, because your nose are starting to grow, right?
That's different than you, Rob Christian, because you follow a Pinocchio, a prostate who has a longer nose than me and a bigger one. Looks like an elephant, pipe, elephant, what do you call it? Elephant pipe. So you follow Pinocchio, not me. What an idiot. Anyway, let's now, Rob, my veiled friend, if you don't know what alif al-khanjiriyya is, go search it up. It's called the dagger alif. You're an idiot. It is used in Arabic as well, in the Arabic language, Shahmar. Alif al-khanjiriyya, here you can get a full page. You can even get lectures on them. Okay, Habibi? Now if you go even here, let's just take a look at the dagger alif. So we'll show you what Rob Christian is an idiot who does not know what a dagger alif al-khanjiriyya is. This is a dagger alif, guys. This is used in the Arabic language. Okay, it's also referred to ya maqsura, right? Ya maqsura with alif al-khanjiriyya above it. So you can clearly see with Fatiha, right? It's even in the Fatiha Ar-Rahman, right? They clearly tell you that this is the dagger alif on Ar-Rahman, meaning to refer to truly Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, if I go back to my video where I exposed Rob Christian here, free Arabic class, if he clearly trimmed the video, did not continue it because he wants to manipulate what I said. Okay, so I clearly... So they try to make it shorter by writing Bism. So I clearly went here, I used the book, right? The book which is Rob Christian does not know how to read. Okay, and I clearly exposed them from here. So let us go back. I don't know what just happened. So because going back here, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, they use it a lot, right? Many times. So as you can see here, according to Al-Qurtubi, that Ar-Rahman, written like this with the alif al-khanjiriyya, is only referred to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now because Musaylama al-Kadhab was called Rahman al-Yamama, they written it with an alif. They didn't write the short alif, because Musaylama al-Kadhab is not the true Rahman. He is not the true Rahman as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So they read it with a alif, Rahman al-Yamama. Clearly in my video I was not saying that anywhere in the Quran where you see al-alif al-khanjiriyya, that means that that every single, wherever you see the alif khanjiriyya, it doesn't mean that it's mentioning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like for example, like as-samawat, when it's alif khanjiriyya is used there, it's not referring to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which this Rob idiot tried to manipulate what I said. I said it clearly that if you see the word Ar-Rahman here with the alif al-khanjiriyya, that's only referring to the real Rahman, meaning Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if you're writing a book, for example, and you're writing Rahman al-Yamama, like Musaylama al-Kadhab, referring to a different person who calls himself Rahman, but you want to make it clear to him Rahman al-Yamama, you should not write it with alif al-khanjiriyya, because Musaylama is not Ar-Rahman. And no one can say, call himself Ar-Rahman except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the true Rahman with alif al-khanjiriyya. But this one doesn't have alif al-khanjiriyya because he's a false Rahman. So you write it with a regular alif, as we said that before. Now, to show you furthermore how Rob Christian trimmed my video, is that I will show you another example about a tamathil, why it's written like this, right? And this is because it's talking about the statues of that were being worshipped. So the statues that were being worshipped, it's written with a regular alif, right? But if the statues, as you see here before, but the statues that weren't being worshipped, like the statues of Sulaiman, it was written with alif al-khinjiriyya to separate them between the statues that were being worshipped and the statues of Solomon that were not being worshipped by people or by him, which has to be with alif al-khinjiriyya. This is what Rob didn't understand. I never ever said that Ar-Rahman with anything including this. I never said that anything including this means that it's referring to Allah. No, I said Ar-Rahman, the word Ar-Rahman including this only refers to the true Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If someone else comes to claim that he's a Rahman, a false Rahman, right, then we write it with a mad, right? We write it with an alif, with a regular alif, like this one. Okay, so this is what Rob Christian the area didn't understand, and we have exposed them. Now, to finish off Rob Christian finally, is that he says that this is a grammatical mistake in the Quran when he's an idiot. First of all, he must understand that at the time of Uthman, the Quran was written without, for example, kasra, without dots, right? At the time of Hajjaj, he wanted to place the dots because he wanted to make letters, right? He wanted to place dots on the letters to try to show the difference between this and that, so there not be confusion in the Quran. And first of all, the Quran was transmitted orally, so people were transmitted orally by a mutawatir chain of narrators, meaning that many people from different areas, from different locations, it is impossible for them to come up together and make up a lie. And all these mutawatir people, they recited the same exact way. They recited the Quran the same exact way. So at the time of Hajjaj bin Yusuf, they made a law that they should start adding, the kasra, the fatha, the shadda, the two dots, right, to try to not cause confusion afterwards, right, to make it easier for people to memorize the Quran. So this was made afterwards, and as we said before, it does not change the Quran at all, because it's still spelled the same. The Quran was not revealed as a book, so it was not revealed like a written book to the Prophet Muhammad that he had to read from this book. It was revealed to him, he spoke it, it was later on written on the Quran, written on papers.
ما كان لنبي
An, not in, an.
يكون له إسرى.
Asra, not isra. Fatha on the asra.
حتى يثخنوا.
حتى يثخن, not يثخن.
يثخن فيه الأرض.
في, not فيه. في الأرض. There's no ha. There's kasra here. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. How do you even Arab?
Right?
You're a scammer, you're a robber. ما كان لنبي أن يكون له أسرى حتى يثخن في الأرض. This is how it's read. Okay? If you don't believe me as well, because it looks like you're not a good Arabic speaker, I'll do it for you.
ما كان لنبي أن يكون له أسرى حتى يثخن في